The November air was crisp, carrying the scent of drying corn stalks and the faint promise of snow. On Willow Farm, all was quiet. The great pumpkin patch, once a vibrant sea of orange, was now just stubbled earth and frost-tinged vines. All, that is, except for one. Nestled near the old stone wall, hidden beneath a curtain of withered leaves, was Pip. Pip was not a magnificent pumpkin. He was small, slightly lopsided, and his stem had a peculiar corkscrew twist. He was, quite simply, the last pumpkin on Willow Farm. He watched mournfully as the farmer, old Mr. Abernathy, loaded the final wagon of squash and gourds. All his friends, the big bobs, the speckled beauties, and the elegant whites, had gone to market or to festive front porches. Pip felt a heavy, seedy dread settle in his squashy heart. Surely he had been forgotten, destined to freeze in the coming frost. Mr. Abernathy wiped his brow, the steam visible in the cool air, and sighed contentedly. He walked toward the farmhouse, but stopped at the stone wall to retrieve a discarded gardening glove. That's when he saw the little glint of orange. "Well, look at you, lad," Mr. Abernathy chuckled, kneeling down. He gently brushed the leaves aside. "Pip, is it? You certainly held out longer than the rest." Pip braced himself. This was it, the moment he would be tossed to the compost pile. But the farmer didn't toss him. He picked Pip up, cradling him carefully in the bend of his arm. "Too small for the stand and certainly too late for the holiday rush," the farmer murmured, walking toward the warm glow of the farmhouse windows. "But you know what? You're perfectly unique, and every Thanksgiving table needs a little bit of unique." Just as Mr. Abernathy stepped onto the porch, a sudden, fierce wind whipped through the valley, carrying fat, swirling snowflakes. The storm had arrived early. He quickly opened the heavy wooden door, bringing Pip from the cold, darkening world into a haven of warmth and light. Inside, the scent of cinnamon and roasting herbs was overwhelming. Mrs. Abernathy and their granddaughter, Lily, were setting the long wooden table. They gasped when they saw Pip. "Oh, Grandpa, he's so cute!" Lily cried, taking Pip and turning him over to admire his corkscrew stem. "He's the perfect size for the center. Not too big, just right." And so Pip, the last lonely pumpkin from Willow Farm, was placed upon a linen runner, surrounded by flickering candles and bright autumn leaves. He was not a lantern for the porch or a prize-winning giant. He was something much better. He was the small, cherished centerpiece of a grateful family, safe and warm from the storm raging outside, finally home for Thanksgiving.